Hello students, today we'll study chapter 3 of history, Kinship, Caste, Early Societies. The changes in political and economic life between 600 BCE and 600 CE influenced early Indian societies, and that we have seen in the second chapter of history. This chapter discusses issues in social history including class, caste, kinship, and gender. It also introduces how textual traditions have been used by historians to reconstruct social history. Let us see the textual traditions. Historians used textual traditions to understand changes in polity and economy. Some texts lay down norms of social behavior, others describe occasionally social situations and practices. We also get to know a glimpse of some social factors from inscriptions. These inscriptions and texts were written from the perspective of some social categories. So, we need to keep in mind who composed it and for whom it was composed. We also need to consider the language of the historical text and the ways in which it circulated. Now let us see the central story of Mahabharata. Mahabharata is a colossal epic which depicts a wide range of social categories and situations. Mahabharata, like any other epic, contains vivid descriptions of battles, forests, palaces, and settlements. The central story of the Mahabharata is about two sets of warring cousins. It describes a feud over land and power. These were the Kauravas and Pandavas who belonged to a single ruling family of the Kurus, a lineage dominating over one of the Janapadas. The conflict ended in a battle in which the Pandavas emerged victorious. After that, patrilineal succession was proclaimed. Now let us see about the critical edition of the Mahabharata. V.S. Suktanga, Sanskrit scholar of India, prepared a critical edition of the Mahabharata and appointed a team of various Sanskrit scholars. The team collected Sanskrit manuscripts of the text written in various scripts from different parts of the country. They compared the verses from each manuscript. Finally, they selected the verses that appeared common to most versions. They published these verses in several volumes running to 13,000 pages. While they were preparing this, they came across regional variations in different editions. The variations of Mahabharata reflect the complex process that shaped social histories through dialogues between dominant traditions and resilient local ideas and practices characterized by moments of conflict as well as consensus. And this project took almost 47 years to complete.